Hey guys, this is Gimmicker. We're playing Sonic Generations again. It's been a little while since I recorded this actually, and well, one of the main reasons was that last stage, because seriously. But we have quite a lot of things to do this time. There are unfortunately two skills which are in Crisis City which I know are different, and there's also another one about ring time, and I don't know exactly what that's all about, but I never completed that mission, so I might try that as well. So we've got those, and we've got one from what's its face, Rooftop Runs, Begonia, and there's no Planet Wisp ones that are specific for like getting a skill. So yeah, we need to do this one because we get Flame Shield. The Flame Shield's jump dash is very good in this game, it's just I don't like it as much as the Thunder Shield because I don't find it has quite as good a control as I would like, basically. But it can completely tear through enemies, and it is not as difficult to use as the boost from Modern Sonic in the sense of it's not momentum based, well, it's not momentum based, but I'm still terrible with it anyway because I don't play with it at all. It's been forever since I last used this thing, so it also doesn't exactly combine as well with everything else. I kind of would like the S rank if I can get it, you know, but apparently that's not going to happen so easily. Oh well, we will just see if it happens in the end. You've just got to actually be fast, which is something I'm not necessarily, but you know, particularly quick with, because I don't really know this stage at all. It's a little bit different from what I'm used to, and again, yeah, it's not exactly working out very well, so you'll have to bear with me whilst I fail like 100 times. I totally told you to flame dash there. I really don't understand why it does that. It's the same thing with the Thunder Shield. Sometimes it just doesn't register the thing. And also you can do it from the middle of a ring bounce, which is really cool, to be honest. It is a good shield, and I do like it. I just don't like it as much as the Thunder Shield, because I find the Flame Dash is just not as good. Those things again, I kind of always forget their like thing. There's several games they're from. I guess the most notable thing of it is from Hilltop, but yeah, there's several variants of them, and that's always good to know, I suppose. They were in Starlight Zone, I think, first though, so that's a thing. Just quickly use the Flame Shield to get through there. I don't know why it didn't let me use it there, but oh well. Maybe there's some sort of cooldown on it? That would make some degree of sense. Not very much, but some degree. So time your flame dashes and you can get around places. I think I need to go up there. And that pretty much means I am still going to get the S rank anyway. Yay! Okay, so quite a bit of failure there. I'm obviously not that great with the Flame Shield, whatever. And what we get for that is we get more artwork. Yay, we totally need more artwork. I suppose we kind of do, but whatever. Was it this one? Yeah, this one, Ring Time Challenge 2. I have no idea why this exists, but it does, so maybe there's some sort of extra thing from this? I don't know. But anyway, lots more enemies, I suppose. That's the standard fare that you would expect from this. There was probably a clock there which I missed, because there's no extra lives in these. You don't need extra lives at all. And this is a completely different way around this stage, so it's interesting if not, you know, if only for that. The sheer fact of it is different, it's interesting, but whatever, you need a fair few rings, which is exactly why I'm not going to get the thing. I have no idea what the hell they are, and I'm not really going to care right now. I'm assuming there's some sort of conveyor-based thing, because that would make sense. Whoa, so many freaking birds, man. Yeah, they're just all over the freaking place. I need 100 rings, and I only have 42 because of getting hit that one time, so not necessarily very good. I guess I better just get all of those, because, yeah. It's probably like the last one, there's more than enough in the level if you actually get them all, but I did not, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do this again. 8 rings, that's just how close we were, whatever. Yeah, it's not gonna be particularly hard, I don't think. You've just gotta not get hit that one time that I somehow got hit, and I really don't even know what hit me, so that was kind of lame, but never mind. It is just a case of spam the skill because you get like 5 use. Yeah, that guy! Was it that guy that hit me last time? I don't even know, but if he was the one who hit me, then he's a freaking jerkface, and seriously. Whatever, it doesn't really matter too much anyway. I'm apparently going on a higher route there because why the hell not? Can I use another one? I can't use another one instantly, so there is going to be that delay. Yeah, I think it was that guy that hit me last time because I distinctly remember losing my rings there, so yeah, ouch. Or maybe it was here or something like that. I don't even know and I don't even care because seriously, that's not an issue at the moment. The issue really is just getting to the end of the stage with the required number of rings, and that is what we are going to do by spamming this skill all the time. So many birds here, seriously. Like, I get the fact of this stage is designed to make sure that you have enough rings so long as you don't tend to get hit very often like I did, but even so, it's spamming all the enemies all over the place, all the freaking time, and it's kind of weird. I need to make sure that I don't get killed here, but there's nothing to get killed by, so I don't know what the hell I was talking about. I figured there was going to be another enemy out there or something, but yeah, that doesn't look like it did anything useful. Whatever, there's music, I'm going to wait for it to come back up here, because I have a feeling it will. Yep, and we get Sonic Boom, which is not exactly very good, so nuts to that. That's my opinion, of course. I know a lot of people like that song, but I do not, so yeah, about that. Anyway, the actual other skill which I need to get from Crisis City is down here. Even though it doesn't look like a Crisis City stage-like area, this is a Crisis City one, and it's actually a very good skill, so it's an excellent one to have in your arsenal. This Power Stomp lets you basically increase your attack power by stomping, pretty much. Your stomps will actually generate a shockwave which will do damage and break stuff as well. So it's a very, very handy ability. Sort of a shame that we're never going to get to use this, but I do sort of want to get all of the skills anyway, because I might as well. This one only costs... oh, I missed a time there. This one only costs 30 skill points to wear, I do believe. So it's cost effective as well, because you're going to get more everything back anyway. So it's... yeah, you get more boost gauge by picking it up and killing more enemies with it, pretty much, and that's always a good thing to have. Stomping is something you should be doing anyway, because it does help to speed things up a bit, so as I said, any ability that increases your stomping power is not a bad one. And, well, that was pretty much the stage, and that's pretty much me getting killed and just about missing the S rank because of that, but it's fine. Didn't really just about miss it at all. I was still 18 seconds in, 17, whatever, it doesn't matter. The skill is going to be bought, and that is all that is important. So, when I eventually learn how to get artworks, we are going to go ahead and do some Rooftop Run stages now, because the Rooftop Run, well, there's only really one which I think I need to get, so that's just it, and it's not over here. This is a different one for Planet Wisp. I guess we've got to go all the way back up. It's sort of annoying sometimes trying to navigate around this place, like just trying to work out where you have to go for all of the separate missions and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, it's not that one. I think it's this one. Yes, Endless Boost. You basically get exactly what it says. It boosts to the goal, and that's that. So you don't have a boost limit. However, when you use the endless boost skill, you cannot collect any rings ever, and like, you know, you can collect them, but you don't get any benefit for it. So it's a bit of an annoying skill, and I wouldn't recommend it myself, but that's maybe just me. I know some people will like this, and it's probably half decent for speedrunning, but I never find myself running out of boost anyway, so I don't really see the use in it, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, that's the bulk of the stage done. Now you've just got to make sure that you don't get killed at this last bit, and there we go. It's actually very easy. It's also very easy to mess up because you don't ever get the chance to collect rings and not take a hit. You've got to do it perfectly, basically, and that is actually a bit more annoying than it looks. Anyway, this song, Sweet Mountain, is from Sonic Colors. It's not a bad song, so that's, yeah, it's kind of alright, I suppose. And now it's Planet Wisp time. Blah, blah, blah. Planet Wisp, not Wisp, whatever the hell I said there, I don't even know. But the one I want to do for this, they're all kind of tricky-ish, and I missed it there. The one I want to do is one which is actually very interesting. It combines the
elemental shields all into one challenge. I think it's really cool, I just need to find where it is. I think it's, well, not that. Damn it, that's a black wall, and apparently you can put the keys away before you get all of them. I didn't know that, I've only ever gotten them all in one go. But anyway, I'm trying to reach a thing. It is very annoying navigating this place. I just don't actually know where I'm trying to reach at the moment. It's not clear. Is it here? No, that's Rooftop Run. So that would obviously be as well. Why did Crisis City start playing there? I don't know. One Ring Challenge is not what I'm caring about. It's an item box, but where is said item box thing? Is it, like... Seriously, this is this is not supposed to be the hard part, finding the missions, but it kind of is here for some reason. I have no idea why. Like...
It's here. See, this is... I don't necessarily like trying to find all of the things here, but yeah, this is the one I was after, because you've got to use the different shields in different areas of this level. It actually makes this level interesting. So the first one I'm going to take... I mean, you could take Thunder here and it would work perfectly fine, but I might as well use the Bubble Shield because the Bubble Shield is awesome. Fire Shield for that, obviously, and then Electric Shield to get down here. Obviously it demands that you have the Thunder Shield by now, so that's fine, get lots of rings there, and then it will ask you to basically go and change it up again, but I'm just going to stick with the Thunder Shield. It tends to do this, what it tends to do is it tends to have like specific bits. The Bubble Shield would have been the best here, because you could have just gone straight down that all in one shot. And that's probably, yeah, that would probably cost me the S rank anyway, so... Let's go ahead and start again, because it's not that long anyway. It's just, I think it's a really fun challenge, and it actually makes this stage interesting. So, I know, right? This stage being interesting, who would have guessed? And, well, I think you could probably bounce over the top of that, but it's not worth it. And I keep getting, like, hit by really stupid stuff here. Whatever, this is like the last like mission thing to do anyways, so it doesn't matter too much, I suppose. It kind of does, but why do I keep getting hit by like everything here? This is really stupid. I want to know what's up here now, because it's just rings, really? That's sort of lame. Whatever, doesn't matter too much. Let's go ahead and lose the freaking Bubble Shield instantly. Yeah, these guys are dicks. I don't know if I really made that clear enough last time, and I keep messing up all over the place. This is terrible. Stop playing badly, Gal. Like, seriously. Man, I just don't know why I am incapable of doing this. I said this was an interesting challenge, but I didn't mean it was gonna be, like, impossibly hard. So, nuts to that, man. Nuts to freaking that. Sort of a shame that we don't get to use any of our abilities otherwise in this stuff. And Jesus, that guy is just a complete ass. There's almost no way of avoiding him. And what the hell is going on with that like shielding thing? There we go. What was so hard about that? Seriously. Anyway, we get there very slightly faster. Just take the hit, because why the hell not? We're gonna get a new shield soon anyway. Fire is the obvious one that you need to get up there, and then Thunder to get past that, I suppose. Let's see, once again, I guess we need fire, which is why I'm going to end up getting hit instead, and we'll get thunder for going up here. Either of them works for this section, and I guess if you fall down here you pretty much need to go and get the fire shield, which sucks because the... no, actually I get the thunder one here. I was going to say it... Oh wow, and then I get water for no reason whatsoever. Huh. Yeah, I'm not getting the S rank on this one because I just don't know the stage well enough. There's speed shoes there. I guess if you could make some sort of use of them, then yay to that. Yeah, I'm gonna try again for the S rank, but I really don't know this level like at all because it's completely different to the way that you normally play this. So it's difficult trying to work around. Also, random lag spike for no reason. I seem to get that sometimes when I record this game for whatever reason, well, kind of any game in general really, and I think it's probably just because, yeah, I really need the water shield here. I keep forgetting that. The water shield is required for that, and that obviously does make things a lot faster. Not getting hit there also makes things a lot faster. You could maybe use the bubble bounce there to try and get past the flame shield, but it's not easy, so I don't recommend trying it, to be honest. Come on, fire, and then thunder, so we can get through here. Quickly go up, and not dodge the fire, because the fire actually extends all the way up. That's annoying. I need the water shield now, which is exactly why I'm not going to get it. Yeah, I'm totally not getting the S rank here. Just gonna put that out there right now, because this is not going well. It is a fun challenge, and I'm not, like, against anything here. I'm definitely still, like, I guess having fun with this is kind of how you would put it. I actually did not expect to hit the guy there. That was really interesting. It is fun sometimes working out what you can and can't do with some of the abilities that you never have. I think maybe what you're supposed to do there is use the fire shield to go and hit that guy first, and then pick up the water shield, but I don't know. It seems kind of tricky either way. So yeah, you can totally use the water shield to bounce up there. That makes that a bit easier. Just spin dash that, makes it a little bit faster. Fire to get through there, thunder to get up. This is exactly what I said before, but it still holds true, and we need the water now to bounce up here. Okay, so doing much better than last time I tried to, when I got this far. That's always helpful. Should have really thought about that. I did not see that coming for some reason. We can go there, bounce on those guys, and spin dash down here. More shields. I'm gonna take fire. I think fire is probably the most useful. And there we go. I actually did get the S rank. I thought it was longer than that. I guess I just really sucked the first time I played that, and I really sucked most of the time I played it this time too, but not quite to the same degree. Anyway, it's another artwork one. I don't really care, but I do want to get it anyway, just because. Why the hell not? That is, if it ever comes back, which it does. Balls. You know what? I'd have to go all the way back round to get it. I can't be bothered. It's not that important anyway, so nuts to that. Get ourselves the last key. And with that, we can, of course, go and do the bosses, but that's going to be for next time. So, this has been GamerCow playing Sonic Generations. Probably the last mission set would do. I don't anticipate me doing the other ones. So annoying trying to navigate around here. But yeah, I don't anticipate me doing the other ones just because they're not really that... Well, I don't know if it's not... No, it's... Blah, blah, blah. Let me get this right. I don't know if it's because they're not that interesting, or if it's just because there's so many of them and I can't be bothered. And the fact of it's... Well, I mean, some of them do add a lot of new stuff, and I do realise I haven't done any of the friend missions. The friend missions are not all that great, so that's kind of why. But yeah, it's probably not going to be one of those I'm gonna do the missions for everything, because I flat out don't see the point. There we go, finally, freaking hell. Anyway, join me next time when we go ahead and fight bosses, because that's what we do when we get the keys and everything.